Hello everybody, me Billy. Yeah, I've not been feeling good for a good while, so it's been a while since I've been out. Not sure about myself out today even. I'm in a lot of pain. Ooh, that's a neat little shell. Anyway, yeah, I'm out looking for shark teeth and cool shells. And that's a cool little one. That's neat. I'm gonna keep that. I got a few others that I've taken pictures of that I'll also be posting with the video. I don't know why I haven't done a video yet, but I guess now I got a video. But anyway, when I just walked up here, there's like tons of little sugar ants, and they were all coming out of the ground over there, just hauling butt, going all the way down and up in the grass. I guess they're moving quick for some reason. But this area, I haven't checked before for shark teeth. This is a different spot. I've only found one, but one tooth I found blew my mind. It's an ancient crocodile tooth, and oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It's the first time I've seen one that big. I got it in my pocket. I put it in my little pill bottle. It's an empty pill bottle. It's kind of where I put a lot of mine. I just bring them where they fit in my pocket, and whatever I find, I put in them. And I have a separate one for big stuff, and then, you know, a little one for all the little shark teeth and stuff I find. Some of these shells are pretty cool, but they're so small. And I'm just mostly looking for shark teeth, so. But I do occasionally come across something that's cool. What's that, a tooth? It looks like one, but it's actually not. It's actually a piece of shell. Pieces of shell fools people sometimes, even me. And I've been finding shark teeth since I was a kid. Been looking for them since I was a kid. First time I found one, I was 9, 10. Yeah, 9, 10 years old. I was up in North Florida, though, around the St. Mary's River. And St. Mary's River has a lot of shark teeth in it. That's a river to go to, but I would advise going out by Fort Clinch, where the river meets the ocean. Going up towards, because that goes into the Okefenokee Swamp into lower Georgia. The gators are nuts. Like galore gators down there. So, if you want to attempt scuba diving and stuff there, you know, good luck on that. But, man, I like to hit this after it rains really hard, and come out right after that. Because that's usually the best bet. Right after a good rain, where it washes the overburden off and exposing lots of shark teeth. Where I usually go, that's over there on the other side, over by the bridge. Yeah, and that's the Kissimmee River over there. Yeah, when they tried to dig all this out, to dig it to get deep, they piled this huge thing that it goes along the side of it. And all this dirt is being eroded for years and years, and it's unveiling tons of, I mean, just tons of different fossils of all kinds. That's pretty cool. Well, that's only one side of it, but that's I've seen some of them embedded in the rocks. I'm like, geez. I was like, them things are really old, because they'd be embedded into the coral rock. I mean, this is limestone, which is basically what coral is. And there's just tons of it. Because, well, Florida is nothing but a big-ass limestone island that goes way out. Let's see, look at that. That's interesting. It's got a lot of crystallization to it, but not a whole lot. Just a little bit. I did find one that's got a lot of crystallization. I took pictures of it. I might actually do a video of it later, but not right now. Yeah, and by the way, this camera should be way better than my other phone that took a dunk into the canal. Well, it's still in the canal because it was covered in a big plastic, you know, that shock absorbing stuff where when you drop it, it won't, you know, break your phone. But unfortunately, my magnet could not retrieve it because yeah, because it's got very little metal in it, and it's just usually, you know, on that one side. And you take a big powerful magnet to a phone, you ain't gonna be using it anymore anyway, so because that sucker will wipe your drive. my magnet's a 2160 pound pool magnet, so yeah, that's a lot of power, and that thing is strong. It's a little one too, but boy, is it freaking, it'll stick on to everything metal. What the heck is this here? Oh, it's a, actually it's a piece of jasper. Yeah, piece of jasper. That's interesting. You get agates here, jasper, for Florida. Most people will say, that stuff don't occur there. Bullshit, it don't. I have found lots of it. You just got to know where to look. And this is actually one of the key locations to look. Is, well, any piles of dirt or natural dirt. Whenever bulldozers come through and they make roads, kind of like this, they carved out this whole road and going that way. The whole top of the dike and the whole sides, if you can find areas that are exposed and have shell rocks in, you go to them spots, because most of them spots already have shark teeth that are just sitting there because, well, the hard rains have washed right over them and washed all the sand off of them, and they're just sitting there in the sun. And which is cool, because if they sit in the sun long enough, like hundreds, maybe thousands of years, but that ain't the case because this hasn't been here hundreds of thousands of years, but the sun will actually marbleize them, and marbleized shark teeth are pretty cool. Anyway, I am done with this section, so I am going to end my video. I'm gonna get me a drink. There's my bike up here. I got my, oh Lord. Yeah, see, here's the river. It's the Kissimmee River Bridge. The Kissimmee River going northwest. that way. Just on the other side, there's a bend, and it goes right out on the lake. Less than half a mile. So, anyway, you know, that's for people that's, you know, not been here. Most people that live here is like, yeah, so what? When I say stuff about the lake and where I live and what I do around here, that's for people that's never been here, you know. Let them learn and things and see what I see, you know. That's the whole purpose of it. Showing people things they haven't seen. Educating them on things that I know. If I don't know about it, I'll tell you I don't know about it. And there's still lots of stuff I don't know about. But wildlife, paleontology, any kind of wildlife science, usually I know. There's some that I don't. I can't say I know everything, because nobody knows everything. And when somebody says, oh, I've been there, got the shirt, hat, and the shoes. Okay. Whatever. Can't tell me something I don't know, because I know everything. I'm like, And that's usually these old retired people that come here to Okeechobee, and they come here to die, because they're old. And they say, yep, this is the place I want to die. That's why I moved here. I come from Ohio. I was like, yep, I can tell. One of the most ignorant things ever said. There ain't nothing I don't know. That's just saying you're a know-it-all. Which I don't know why they don't realize that makes them sound like a fool. There's somebody, even in their, if they were lived for 150 years, and if they learned everything in the library, you know, read every book and obtained all that information, you realize how smart this person would be. I mean, and know everything that one other person knows. I mean, everything. Like, he's been right there with you, seen it, done it. Like, that would be freaking awesome. That's weird. It was actually a shell open with clay stuck in it, and then it, you know, it turned to stone. And but yeah, anyway, just oh yeah, I'm getting tired. It's just the thing that I seem to have a knack of running into. That must be a boat out here. Running into people that, well, I guess they just have stupid written across their forehead. Well, I can't say stupid because, you know, they could be smart. Some of them have, you know, college educations. But they have false information when it comes to, you know, herpetology, zoology, biology, anthropology, geography. They're like, you know, no knowledge of it. So they just assume what they were told by their great-grandparents, their grandparents, and their parents that they were right. And hoping that they were, but most of the time it was folklore and wives' tales. Because that's been around forever, and it'll probably be around for another forever. Anyway, I'm out. Peace, people.